Time to view the draft picks. Did we miss? We missed on the starting pitcher. We hit on the reliever though. We hit on the first baseman. The next first baseman we missed on, and the reliever we actually got a pretty good reliever out of. Nola versus Montgomery. We win 12-3. We're in September 1st territory. We gotta beat Cincinnati. They're bad. 8-1 win. 14-7 loss. Garrett Whitlock 7-6 loss. What the? We're still in a wild card spot, but now we're second. Whitlock, Glasnow. We win 4-2. And then Houck versus Jeffrey Springs. We win 11-0. We decide not to trade them, and they get big wins. Okay, and so we're set for a wild card spot. Now it's about where in the wild card will we play. Your Boston Red Sox have won 90 games and are going on to the postseason against the New York Yankees. Aaron Nola comes in second place for that for us. All right, boys, welcome back to Boston. Here is our team going into the year 2 playoffs. First time we're in the playoffs here. So let's go check out the New York Yankees again. I know we did last time. But they got Oswaldo Peraza, Anthony Volpe, Aaron Judge, big man, Rizzo, Torres, Oswaldo Cabrera, Jordan Walker, Brian Anderson, Jose Trevino, with Dominguez, Phillips, Higashioka, Trey Sweeney off the bench. Lineup-wise, obviously they got Judge, but I feel like we just have a more well-rounded team. We just have players up and down the lineup who can get a hit. But then rotation-wise, they kill us. Their big three, Rodon, Cole, and Severino, much better than our big three, but our bullpen is stronger. 3 road games here in the wild card round. Let's see if we can get it done. It's crazy that there's not a single home game for the away team, but it's whatever. So here we go. In New York, game 1. It's our lefty lineup. Do we want to make any changes? Yeah, you know what? We got to have Devers in there over Emmanuel. Know what? No, we're just going to leave it, honestly. We're going to let Devers not play. He's going to come in as a pinch hit situation. So here we go. First at bat of our first postseason run. The rivalry is real. Refsnyder, Rodon, single. Verdugo, strikeout. Edwin Rios, flyout. Max Muncy gets a flyout. Okay. Nola now, let's see what he does. Peraza singles. Volpe singles. Aaron Judge, 3-run bomb. Well, not a good way to start off that postseason run. Rizzo, single. Okay, just pitch around. Thank you. Runner, throw out on an error, though. Oswaldo Cabrera, double play. Okay, 3-0. Trevor Story, fly out. Vaughn Grissom, ground out. Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida gets a solo shot. Zunino, ground out. Okay, Walker, single. Anderson, strikeout. Trevino, fly out. Peraza, walk. Volpe, fly out. Okay. Valdez versus Rodon, line out. Refsnyder, singles. Verdugo, flyout. Edwin Rios, hit and run, line out. Let's pitch around Judge. He still gets a single. Rizzo gets on with an error. Another error? Who is committing these errors? How do I see? Where's the errors? Who got the first error? Yoshida had an error. Who had the first error? Yoshida home run. Yeah, I should have probably looked at this first. Rizzo, singles, Volpe. Throwing error by Trevor Story. Are you kidding? Okay, pop out. Jordan Walker, strikeout. Max Muncy, fly out. Trevor Story, a solo shot. We're back in this game. Vaughn Grissom, fly out. Yoshida, ground out. Brian Anderson now, fly out. Jose Trevino, ground out. Peraza, ground out. So now here we are entering the 5th inning, down 3-2. Mike Zunino walks. Emmanuel Valdez hits a double. Zunino comes around across. Rob Refsnyder singles Verdugo. We're going to sack fly it. He gets a fly out, but he's out. Edwin Rios, same thing, sack fly. We go up 4-3, and Max Muncy strikes out. Aaron Nola versus Anthony Volpe now. Fly out. Judge, we're just going to pitch around, walk, that's fine. Rizzo, strikeout. Gleyber Torres, ground out. Now Trevor Story up to bat. versus they go with Frankie Montas out of the pen. Story singles, Vaughn Grissom singles, Sataka Yoshida fielder choice, Mike Zunino swings, line out, Emmanuel Valdez scores. He hits a 2-run double. Emmanuel Valdez. Well, I'm glad I kept him in over Devers, at least for this game. Holy shit. Rob Refsnyder walks. Now we got Alex Verdugo. Runner is thrown out at the plate. Okay. Nola versus Cabrera, strikeout. Walker, fly out, and then Anderson walks. Trevino, ground out. Okay. Edwin Rios versus Frankie Montas, single. Max Muncy, double play. Trevor Story, singles. Vaughn Grisham, ground out. We'll go batter at a time. Strikeout, Anthony Volpe, ground out. Judge, pitch around, fly out. There we go. Yoshida's up to bat first in the 6th. Frankie Montas, Masataka Yoshida, ground out. Zunino, strikeout. Emmanuel Valdez, the hero, walks. Not even at velocity, we can't do anything. Rob Refsnyder walks. 3 for 3 with a walk. Refsnyder's having himself a day. Alex Verdugo now against Wandy Peralta out of the pen. He singles lefty. Big run comes up to score. We're up 7-3. Edwin Rios strikes out. Let's go pitching change. We're going to bring in, let's go setup man. Yeah, let's go setup man Chris Martin, fly out. Gleyber Torres, fly out. Oswaldo Cabrera, pop out. Max Muncy versus former Red Sox pitcher Matt Barnes. He's down to a 72. Matt Barnes is down to a 72. He has been struggling, okay. Swing, ground out. Trevor Story doubles. Vaughn Grissom hit and run, caught stealing, and strikeout. Okay, bottom of the 9th. Let's go to... just because of the run lead, I don't want to. Let's just go start Barlow, ground out, strikeout, ground out. We win 7-3 in game 1. Big win. Okay, game 2. Can we actually do the upset? It was only an upset by 2 games. I'm thinking the team rankings, though. They're 7th. We're 11th. This would even be an upset for that. So, big time moment here. Game 2 for our first playoff appearance here in year number 2 at Yankee Stadium. Here we go. Michael Lorenzen on the bump versus Garrett Cole. Verdugo doubles. Yoshida fly out. Max Muncy ground out. Rafael Devers first at bat of the postseason hits a 1-run double. Big 1-0 in the first. Now Michael Lorenzen up to pitch against Oswald Peraza. Ground out. Volpe singles. Judge, we're going to pitch around. He walks. Rizzo, double play. Vaughn Grissom doubles. Jarren Duran strikes out. Reese McGuire, fly out. Trevor Story, he had an incredible game 1. Singles a man home. Big run by Trevor Story. Verdugo up to bat. Caught stealing. Okay, Gleyber Torres singles. Oswaldo Cabrera line out. Jordan Walker, double play. Okay. Alex Verdugo up now. Singles. Yoshida. Singles again. We got men first, second for Max Muncy. Double play. Devers strikes out. Garrett Cole gets out of it. Trevino hits a single. But other than that, no damage done. Edwin Rios now pop up. Vaughn Grissom strikeout. Jarren Duran strikes out. Michael Lorenzen now up against Judge, pitch around, he singles. God damn, there's no stopping Aaron Judge. Rizzo, fly out. Gleyber Torres singles. Cabrera, fielder's choice. Jordan Walker, stolen base. So Jordan Walker still up to bat, pops it out. Okay, so Reese McGuire now. Singles. Trevor Story, double play. Verdugo, ground out. Michael Lorenzen versus Brian Anderson. He reaches on an error. We have had so many errors. Fielding error by Jarren Duran. Come on. He's caught stealing at least. Jose Trevino grounds out. And Oswald Cabrera also grounds out. Yoshida singles. Muncy strikes out. Devers singles. Edwin Rios. Let's go with a hit and run fly out. And Vaughn Grissom. Vaughn Grissom comes into bat. Strikes out. Anthony Volpe. And that's Peraza. I I said Cabrera. I meant Peraza was out. Volpe, ground out. Judge, pitch around him. Ground out. Rizzo, walk. Gleyber Torres, walk. Oswaldo Cabrera, 2 runs scored. Jordan Walker, fly out. We're probably going to pull him entering next inning. And Trevor Story hits a solo bomb. We take the lead. We're up 3-2. Let's pull the pitcher. Let's go Scott Barlow again. No, let's go Adbert Alzolay, big time stud. Brian Anderson singles. Jose Trevino flyout. Oswald Peraza walks. Anthony Volpe flyout. Well, we didn't want this matchup, but here we go. Adbert Alzolay versus Aaron Judge. Pitch around. We walk him. Anthony Rizzo flies out. We get out of it. No damage done. It's 3-2 still. Yoshida singles. Muncy pops out. Devers double play. Let's go to our setup man, Scott Barlow. Fly out, ground out, and fly out. Now top of the 9th, Edwin Rios. Fly out, Vaughn Grissom. Ground out, Jarren Duran singles. Let's have him just steal second. Reese McGuire walks. Trevor Story strikes out. Okay, now closing out game 2. Can we get our first playoff series win? Kenley Jansen shutting the door against Brian Anderson. And Brian Anderson hits a solo bomb off Kenley Jansen. Fuck. Okay. Trevino, ground out. Peraza singles, pick off. He's safe. Volpe, fielder's choice. Judge, pitch around. He walks. Rizzo, they go to a pinch runner. They take out Aaron Judge. Rizzo walks. Gleyber Torres, Kenley Jansen. Please, I swear to God. Oh my God, Kenley Jansen blows game 2. We were gonna fucking win. Now instead, we have a game 3 in New York. Fuck, I mean, there's no real... Who's pitching? They got Luis Severino on the bump. Let's move Trevor Story up. He's been batting so well. Let's move him up to 6. Actually, let's move him up to 5. Edwin Rios can bat 3. Muncy 6. Jarren Duran 7, 8, 9. I still like the rest of this order. Yeah, okay. Let's go like this. Game 3, Noah Syndergaard, or do we let Chris sit? No, we're going to go with Syndergaard. He gives us the best chance to win based off the regular season. Verdugo versus Luis Severino. Verdugo grounds out. Masataka Yoshida flies out. Edwin Rios, you moved up in the lineup, buddy. You ground out. Peraza, Volpe, Judge. Judge hits a solo shot. I should have just hit pitch around. I didn't on him. Okay, now is running through the rest of the second. Top of the third, Jarren Duran hits a triple. Reese McGuire sac fly. It's 1-1. Vaughn Grissom fly out. Verdugo grounds out. Brian Anderson ground out. Jose Trevino ground out. Oswald Peraza ground out. Yoshida singles. Edwin Rios hit and run. Ground out, but Yoshida gets the second. Devers gets on base on an error. Let's see what the error was. Oh, whoops. Game log, Devers throwing error by their shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Trevor Story strikes out. Max Muncy flies out. Okay, Anthony Volpe flies out. Judge, pitch around. Just let him get on, whatever. Rizzo, pop up. Gleyber hits a double. And fucking Judge gets across. Cabrera singles. Jordan Walker, strikeout. Jarren Duran now doubles. Reese McGuire, hit and run. Caught stealing. Fuck. Get out of that inning. We don't score. Bottom of the 5th, the Yankees go 1-2-3. Yoshida pops out. Edwin Rios fly out. Devers hits a solo bomb, and it's a tied game. Trevor Story strikes out. Volpe, Judge, I don't even know. I just want to skip you. I don't want to pitch. Pitch around. Double on a pitch around. Rizzo runs, scores, caught stealing, and out. Muncy singles. Jarren Duran against Wandy Peralta. Let's just sing first and second for Reese McGuire. We're gonna pinch hit. We're gonna bring Rob Refsnyder in off the bench. He flies out. Vaughn Grissom. Runners throwed out at home. Verdugo strikes out. Let's put in Mike Zunino to catch now. Cabrera singles. Yeah, let's change the pitcher up. We're going to go... let's go Chris Martin. Yeah, here we go against Jordan Walker. Fly out. Brian Anderson reaches on an error. Are you kidding me? The pitcher, Chris Martin, throws an error. God damn it. Jose Trevino flies out. Oswald Cabrera gets hit by the pitch. Anthony Volpe, come on. Fly out. Okay. Yoshida now against Ron Marinaccio. He's not good. Come on, Yoshida. Ground out. Edwin Rios. Singles. Devers. Here we go. Come on. Devers. 2-run bomb. We take the lead at the top of the 8th. Rafael Devers comes through. Trevor Story now against Matt Barnes. Flies out. Max Muncy. Strikeout. Oh my God. Bottom of the 8th. Do we just go with our... Yeah, we're going to go Scott Barlow. Strikeout. Aaron Judge. Anthony Rizzo. Ground out. Gleyber Torres strikes out. Jaron Duran 3 for 3 so far against Jimmy Cordero. Ground out. Mike Zunino taking his first at bat of the game. Grounds out. Vaughn Grissom grounds out. Bottom of the 9th. Are we really going to... You know what? Fuck it. Chris Sale, bottom of the 9th. He's coming in to close. Oswaldo Cabrera, strikeout. Jordan Walker, ground out. Brian Anderson, ground out. And the Boston Red Sox, they don't let the blown game by Kenley Jansen do anything to them. They are going to beat the New York Yankees and advance to the next round in the ALDS against the Texas Rangers. We end up getting the win. Rafael Devers, 2 home runs to carry us across the finish line against the New York Yankees in the wild card. Holy shit. And we got Texas Rangers led by Jacob deGrom up next. Here we go. Second round in the ALDS. So check out the Texas Rangers. We got Bubba Thompson in left, Leody Tavares DHing, Nathaniel Lowe, Corey Seager, Marcus Semien, Adolis Garcia, Jonah Heim, Evan Carter, and Josh Jung. Damn, that heart of that lineup looks deadly. I didn't even look. Off the bench, who do they have? Tom Murphy, Colton Cowser, Sam Huff. Hey, and they went on to get CJ Crone. He ended up, he actually had a pretty good year off the bench. All things considered, his overall dropped, though. Okay, let's take out their pitching. Obviously, we know they're going to have Jake DeGrom. What else do they have? Jacob DeGrom. They signed Jordan Montgomery, Dane Dunning. They still got John Gray, Andrew Heaney. They have Nathan Eovaldi, former Red Sox, at the pen. And then pretty middle. Oh, they got Aroldis Chapman. Okay. Overall, Jose Leclerc, pretty middling. Not too scary. They went 95-67. They're the 8th ranked team, 10th contact, 6th power, 17th in pitching, 8th defense, 21st speed. Yeah, pitching is their weak spot. Let's see who we want to go with for game 1. I just like to look at the energy so I know who I have. Okay, so everyone's full except Lorenzen. So yeah, we're going to reset the rotation. Who's going first? Whitlock. So we're going to go Nola, Lorenzen, Syndergaard. Whitlock still is our 4th if he is needed to come in. Chris Sale, incredible job closing out game 3. But here we go. Game 1, ALDS, the Boston Red Sox, who are looking red hot, bang 336 in the first round, up against the Texas Rangers. Here we go. In Texas, Aaron Nola, Verdugo up against Jake DeGrom to start it off in the top of the first. Strikeout, Yoshida, singles, Edwin Rios, double play. Aaron Nola against Bubba Thompson, strikeout, Tavares, singles, Nathaniel Lau, flyout, Corey Seager, fielder's choice.
Oh, I didn't change the lineup back to how it was pre-round one. Okay. Devers strikes out. Trevor Story strikes out. Max Muncy ground out. Semien now strikeout. Garcia singles. Heim double play. Like, we need Aaron Nola to have one of his best games because we are not going to be able to beat Jacob deGrom in a shootout. We need Aaron Nola to come through and play better than last time. Reese McGuire gets on with a single. Vaughn Grissom hits a triple, maybe not, as Verdugo goes for the sac fly, couldn't get it. Yoshida flies out. Okay, we at least got one off a triple. Aaron Nola versus Evan Carter strikeout. Josh Jung strikes out. Bubba Thompson flies out. Edwin Rios now back at it against Jake deGrom. I can't believe Reese McGuire, of all people, hit a triple. Edwin Rios strikeout. Devers strikes out. Trevor Story grounds out. Now Nola versus Leody Taveras. Ground out. Nathaniel Lowe. Fly out. Corey Seager. Singles. Marcus Semien. Please get him out. Fly out. Max Muncy strikes out. Jarren Duran. Singles. Reese McGuire. Let's go with a hit and run. Fly out. Let's just... no, let's not ever just steal. Vaughn Grissom strikes out. Nola versus Adolis Garcia. Are you... Oh, no, you've been... I don't know. Fly out, Jonah Heim, ground out, Evan
Trevor
Carter
Story
hits a solo
fly out,
bomb.
Max Muncy walks, Jarren Duran. There's a pitching change. They go to Aroldis Chapman.
And then
they
Bubba
let
hits a double. What is
Jacob
going
deGrom
on?
take off.
Single
Come
from
on,
Tavares.
Jarren Duran.
Get out of it.
Not good against
Okay,
lefty.
fly out, rolling down by one. Verdugo ground out. Yoshida strikes out. Edwin Rios fly out. Nola strikeouts. Corey Seager. Semien singles. Adolis Garcia strikes out. Jonah Heim, fielder's choice. Okay, Rafael Devers now. Ground out. Trevor Story. Fly out. Max Muncy walks. Jarren Duran. There's a pitching change. They go to Aroldis Chapman. They let Jacob deGrom take off. Come on. Jarren Duran. Not good against lefty, but we got to leave you in for that center field. Or I guess we could go Billy Hamilton the bat. No, 2 outs, not worth it. Just swing, strikes out. Evan Carter, fucking bum. He's actually going to be really good. But right now he's a bum. Oh shit, I accidentally hit simulate half inning. They didn't score. I don't know what just happened. Reese McGuire, a triple and a home run. He did that lefty. How the fuck? Okay, Vaughn Grissom singles. Verdugo hit and run. Caught stealing. Verdugo strikes out. Yoshida strikes out. We're gonna pull Aaron Nola right here, right now. Oh no, we're gonna do it after this batter. Singles. Okay, now let's throw in a lefty. Yeah, let's just put in a lefty. Let's go Tyler Matzik. Here we go. Tyler Matzik, Nathaniel Lowe, triple. Seager runs, scores, double play, out. They're up 4-2. Edwin Rios hits a solo shot. Devers pops up. Story singles. Muncy walks. Jarren Duran, double play, and we lose. The bottom of the ninth. We blow it in the ninth again. Or we blew it in the eighth that time, but we lose game one. Game two. In Texas still. Michael Lorenzen on the bump. They got Jordan Montgomery. Here we go. Rob Refsnyder fly out. Verdugo strikeout. Edwin Rios doubles. Max Muncy strikes out. Okay, Lorenzen versus Bubba. Ground out. Tavares fly out. Corey Seager walks. Adolis Garcia strikes out. Trevor Story up against Jordan Montgomery. Fly out. Grissom pops out. Yoshida singles. Mike Zunino strikes out. Semien now up to bat, walks. Nathaniel Lowe, Semien steals on Lorenzen. You have 94 velocity. We got. Don't we have Zunino up? Who's behind the plate right now? No, I think we'll see. Walk Low. Another walk, and the bases are loaded for Evan fucking Carter. He hits a sac fly. Josh Jung flies out. And then Bubba hits a single, makes it 4-0 as Tavares hits a triple. And it's 4-0. Valdez flies out. Refsnyder gets on with a single and then a double play. Oh, man. Lorenzen, I almost want to pull you already. Let's just one more inning. Garcia strikes out. Semien pops out. and a ground out to round it off. Edwin Rios flies out. Max Muncy pops out. Trevor Story ground out. Jonah Heim ups ground out. Evan Carter strikes out. Josh Jung grounds out. Vaughn Grissom pop out. Yoshida doubles. Okay. Zanino strikes out. Manuel Valdez grounds out. Man, we're not getting anything going. Bubba strikes out. Tavares strikes out. Corey Seager lines out. Hey, Ref Snyder singles. Verdugo strikes out. Edwin Rios fly out. Max Muncy ground out. Muncy hasn't done shit this postseason for us. Dolis Garcia strikes out. Marcus Semien fly out. And now we got Nathaniel Lowe fly out. Trevor Story up to bag and Jordan Montgomery strikes out Vaughn Grissom. Vaughn gets a solo shot. We break through a little. Yoshida grounds out Zanino singles. Emmanuel Valdez hitting 400. You're due for a hit technically. Fielder's choice. Jonah Heim strikes out. Evan Carter flies out. Josh Jung strikes out. Let's go Rob Refsnyder against Jordan Montgomery. Fly out. Verdugo pop. Edwin single. Max Muncy, you're over. Ground out. Bubba versus Michael, ground out. Tavares reaches on an error. Bro, the amount of errors we've had. Trevor Story, come on. His second one of the postseason. And then the run scores, we're just going to pull them. Let's go Drew Pomeranz. Walk, double play. Trevor Story, strikeout, ground out Vaughn Grissom. Yoshida does hit a double against Chad Green. Zanino walks. Valdez, they go to Brock Burke, fly out. Okay. We lose game 2 right there to the Rangers. Jordan Montgomery pitches damn near perfectly. We lose 5-1. Syndergaard, we need you to come through here. Syndergaard, Bubba. Bubba singles. Tavares, stolen base. Tavares scores. Okay, you know what? I can't pull. He hasn't gotten an out. Pitch, ground out, single, strikeout. Okay, 3-0. Verdugo, Yoshida reaches on base on an error. About time. Marcus Semien gets the error. Edwin Rios, fielder's choice. Devers walks. Trevor Story, here we go. Fielder's choice. Evan Carter grounds out. Josh Jung strikeout. Bubba flies out. Max Muncy walks. Jaron Duran line out. Reese McGuire hit and run. Let's try it. Muncy gets the second. Vaughn Grissom gets a run in. We're only down by 2. Verdugo, fielder's choice. Hey, Syndergaard versus Tavares. Hit him. Okay, good. Fuck him. He fucking drove in a run last time. Seager, pitch, fielder's choice. Adolis Garcia, fielder's choice. Marcus Semien, a fly out. Now Yoshida's up, singles. Edwin Rios strikes out. Rafael Devers flies out. Trevor Story hits a double, a run scores. We're only down by 1. Max Muncy hits a 2-run bomb. He finally shows up this postseason, hitting a 2-run shot. Jaron Duran singles. Let's steal. Yeah, let's steal. And he gets caught. Okay, Nathaniel Lowe strikes out. Jonah Heim grounds out. Evan Carter strikes out. We're back at it. Reese McGuire fly out. Vaughn Grissom with a big hit already. Grounds out. Alex Verdugo grounds out. Syndergaard versus Josh Jung. Walk. Bubba pop out. Tavares double play. Now Yoshida up against Dane Dunning, ground out. Edwin Rios, ground out. Rafael Devers, grounds out. Okay, Syndergaard versus Seager, ground out. Garcia, doubles. Semien, ground out. Nathaniel Lowe, strikes out. Trevor Story against Dane Dunning. Trevor Story, singles. Max Muncy. Yeah, hit and run. Oh, they go to John King. We're still going to hit and run, honestly. Okay, doesn't do anything. Jaron Duran, fielder's choice. Let's have Duran steal. He gets caught again, and then Heim hits a solo shot. We're going to pull Syndergaard. Let's go with the lefty. Let's go. Tyler, how have you done this postseason? You're going to go in. Ground out, Josh Jung, ground out. Bubba, ground out. Reese McGuire against John King. He's a lefty. Reese has hit a lefty bomb. Let him swing. Strikes out. Vaughn Grissom fly out. Verdugo flies out. Do we go Matzik again? Walk. Oh, let's pull him. Let's go Scarp Barlow. Barlow walks. Garcia's fly out. Semien runs, scores. Low. Another run scores, a walk. It's 6-4. Barlow, another run scores. I went with the wrong fucking guy. Go Pomeranz. Get out of it. Ground out. 2 innings to score 3 runs. Yoshida flies out. Rios flies out. Devers hits a double. Trevor Story, your only hope. He strikes out. Pomeranz just pitched. And he gets bases loaded. Sack fly. Strikeout fly out. We're down 8-4. Muncy hits a single. Duran hits the fielder's choice. Reese McGuire's walks. Vaughn, they go to Brock Burke. Sack bunt. I don't know why we did that. Verdugo walks. Masataka Yoshida grand slam saves us, but you're probably going to get out here. Fielder's choice. We lose 8-4 in the ALDS against the New York Rangers. I mean, lineup-wise, Verdugo didn't come through as a leadoff guy. Just never showed up. Yoshida did good. Edwin Rios, he had a couple big hits, but not really there. Devers was a big contributor. Trevor Story actually had a really good postseason. He had a really solid postseason. On top of a pretty good year, Trevor Story actually, no, not completely worth the money, but he was more worth it than past. Max Muncy, he really struggled. Didn't do shit outside of that home run. Jarren Duran was actually a very solid batter. Reese McGuire was incredible. And Vaughn Grisham, actually, he was struggling, but then did really well once moved him to 9th. Pitching-wise, I mean, Lorenzen was all right. Syndergaard was all right. Like, the starters were just all right. Even Nola. Nola wasn't too special. Just all of our pitchers were all right. Then out of the pen, just horrid. Just outside of Chris Martin. Chris Martin actually came in and did his thing. But outside of Chris Martin, the bullpen was absolutely horrid. We know what we need to improve on going into next season, and that is pitching. We need to get this pitching so much better. Lineup-wise, not really much I'd change, honestly. The lineup is mainly pitching we gotta change. So we'll see the rest of the postseason next time, and we'll do the off-season in the next episode. First postseason running like what in real life, including it's like 3 years. So ALDS, we got to win. No, we didn't. We got swept. So barely showed up. We at least took out the Yankees. The one silver lining. But until next time, boys, take it easy and have a good one.